What a pleasure it is to be part of the 30th anniversary celebration of the Advocacy Center for Persons with Disabilities. The Center has done an exceptionally good job of reaching out to persons with disabilities over the past 30 years and protecting the rights of individuals with disabilities in Florida. Little did we know back when we hired John Rossman back in 1977 as the first of 2 employees to start Florida's protection and advocacy system that today it would be such an organization it is, with a record of accomplishments of which we can all be justly proud. So this evening we have every reason to celebrate its 30th birthday. Over the years, the work of this center through individual and public policy advocacy, litigation, providing information and referrals, and other services has not only improved the lives of millions of Floridians. In some ways, its class action litigation has changed the way our nation sees and treats individuals with disabilities. When I was governor, the protection and advocacy system was called the Governor's Commission on Advocacy for Persons with Developmental Disabilities. The program later expanded to include individuals with other disabilities. Now, I will admit the idea of having an organization housed within my office that could take legal action against me and the secretaries of state agencies that I was responsible for was not a very comfortable feeling. This included the former Department of Health and Rehabilitative Services, which had become the nation's largest state agency. HRS had 6 state institutions for the developmentally disabled alone, and one of them had a population of over 3,000 residents. We can all be grateful that this is no longer the case today. We are celebrating significant accomplishments over the past 30 years, and today the Center is continuing to fight for the rights of individuals in a time of budget cuts, greater demands for services, a growing population, and higher cost. I urge you to remember where you have been, where you are today, and how much you've achieved, because so many people with disabilities are counting on the Center to assist them with future challenges. Floridians are depending upon you, who are the lifeblood of the Center, to stay true to your past successes and help make the future even better, as I know you can. We need each and every one of you associated with the Center to maintain your commitment, your energy, and your determination to help reach the goals for which the Center was created, and which goals remain today as relevant as ever. So congratulations again on a great 30 years, and best wishes for continued success in a very important endeavor to help those who need it the most. An English poet, John Dryden, once wrote that love is love's reward. Seeing the results of your good work over the years is your reward for having done it. And I urge you on.
Well, it's been a wonderful 30 years for the Advocacy Center, and I can recall back in 1987 when it was part of the Governor's Commission, and it was my feeling that for them to move forward, that they should be independent, and thankfully the 1987 legislature created a nonprofit organization capability, and I had the opportunity to be able by executive order to designate the Governor's Commission on Advocacy to be the Advocacy Center. And what a 30 years they've had in terms of assisting people with disabilities in so many ways, whether it's services or whether it's equipment, whether it's protecting those who unfortunately get abused from time to time. So that I was just fortunate to be governor at the time where this new advocacy took place, and it's clear it was the right decision then by virtue of the growth and the performance that you've engaged in. And I'm quite certain that the next 30 years will be just as great as it was in the past 30.